Imagine a world where colossal beasts don't just exist in our nightmares, they rule our reality. A world where every roar is a signal of impending doom, and every clash between these titans is a battle for the very survival of our planet. Welcome back to the MonsterVerse, where the legends of Godzilla and Kong continue to unfold in the most thrilling and unexpected ways. This is the tale of Godzilla Kong, the new empire, where ancient enemies must unite to face a threat more terrifying than anything they've ever encountered before. Our story picks up 3 years after the cataclysmic events of their last battle. The scars of that confrontation still mar the Earth, but a fragile peace has settled over the world. Kong, the towering ape, has retreated to the hollow Earth, a place that holds the secrets of his kind and the mysteries of our planet's very origins. It's a world unlike any other, a subterranean realm filled with untold dangers, ancient ruins, and life forms that defy imagination. Kong is not content with simply ruling this underground kingdom. He's on a quest, driven by a deep, instinctual need to find others like him. The loneliness of being the last of his kind weighs heavily on him, and each day, he searches for signs, clues that might lead him to his lost brethren. But in a world as treacherous as the hollow Earth, every step is fraught with peril. Above ground, the mighty Godzilla continues his vigilant watch over humanity and the other titans that roam the Earth. His presence is both a blessing and a curse. While he has saved humanity from destruction, his very existence is a reminder of the precarious balance that holds our world together. Godzilla's power is unmatched, but even he knows that there are forces in this world, and beyond, that could challenge even his dominance. It's in this uneasy truce that a new threat begins to stir. Deep within the hollow Earth, a monarch observation outpost picks up an unusual signal. This is no ordinary pulse. It's a rhythmic, almost organic sound that resonates through the core of the planet, sending shockwaves through the very fabric of the Earth. On the surface, the signal triggers something in Jia, the last survivor of the Iwi tribe from Skull Island. She begins to experience intense hallucinations and visions, images of destruction, chaos, and a looming darkness that threatens to consume everything. Concerned for Jia's safety, her adoptive mother, Dr. Eileen Andrews, reaches out to Bernie Hayes, a conspiracy podcaster with a deep knowledge of Titan-related phenomena. Together, they analyze the data and make a startling discovery. The signal is not just random noise. It's a distress call, one that seems to be calling out to Godzilla. But who or what is behind it? And why now? Godzilla, ever vigilant, senses the disturbance and begins to move. Leaving his resting place in Rome, he embarks on a journey that takes him across the globe. His first stop is a nuclear plant in France, where he absorbs the radiation, growing stronger with each passing moment. This isn't just a routine pit stop for Godzilla, it's preparation. The king of the monsters is getting ready for something big, something that could threaten not just his rule but the very survival of the planet. Meanwhile, Kong's exploration of the hollow Earth leads him to a previously uncharted region, a place where time itself seems to stand still. It's here that Kong encounters a tribe of his own kind, or so he thinks. Among them is a young juvenile named Suko. Their first meeting is anything but friendly. Suko sees Kong as a threat, a rival for dominance in a world where survival is the only law. But as they travel together, facing the many dangers of the hollow Earth, a bond begins to form between them. Suko, once wary and distrustful, starts to see Kong not as an enemy but as a protector, someone who might just be the key to their survival. But peace is a fleeting thing in the hollow Earth. The tribe that Kong has found is ruled by a tyrant known as the Scar King. This fearsome leader has no intention of sharing his domain with another titan, especially not one as powerful as Kong. With the help of an ancient ice-powered titan named Shimo, the Scar King plans to eliminate Kong once and for all. Shimo is no ordinary titan. His breath alone can freeze the very air, his power so immense that it was responsible for the last ice age that gripped the planet. With Shimo by his side, the Scar King believes he is invincible. Back on the surface, Dr. Andrews, Jia, Bernie, and a Titan veterinarian named Trapper set out on a daring mission into the depths of the hollow Earth. Their goal is simple yet fraught with danger. They must find the source of the mysterious signal and stop it before it's too late. As they descend into the subterranean world, they are met with sights that defy explanation. Bioluminescent landscapes, colossal creatures that have never seen the light of day, and ancient ruins that hint at a history long forgotten by mankind. Their journey leads them to a hidden temple, a sanctuary of sorts, where they find the remnants of the Iwi tribe. But these Iwi are different from the ones John knew on Skull Island. They possess an ancient wisdom, a knowledge of the titans that goes back eons. Through telepathic communication, the Iwi reveal the true nature of the signal. It's a distress call, sent out to summon Godzilla, not as a warning, but as a call to arms. For within the hollow earth, an ancient evil is awakening, one that could threaten both the surface world and the subterranean realm. As they delve deeper into the temple, Dr. Andrews uncovers a series of hieroglyphics that tell a story of an ancient war. The Scar King, it seems, once tried to conquer the surface world, waging a brutal campaign against Godzilla's ancestors. But Godzilla's lineage is strong, and the Scar King was defeated, forced to retreat to the hollow earth, where he and his tribe have been imprisoned ever since. Now, with Kong's arrival, the Scar King sees his chance to escape, to finish what he started centuries ago. But to do so, he must first defeat Kong and Godzilla, the two titans who stand in his way. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Jia takes a bold step. With the help of the Iwi, she reawakens Mothra, the guardian of the portals between hollow earth and the surface. Mothra's role is crucial. She is the keeper of the balance, ensuring that the titans do not cross the boundaries that separate their worlds. But now, with the Scar King's plan in motion, Mothra's task is more critical than ever. Kong, now aware of the Scar King's intentions, prepares for the fight of his life. But he's not alone. Trapper, ever resourceful, outfits Kong with a prototype exoskeleton arm brace, designed to strengthen his frostbitten limb, a result of his earlier encounter with Shimo. This new armor is a game-changer, giving Kong the edge he needs in the upcoming battle. But as they ready themselves, a shadow looms over them. One of the Scar King's loyalists has been watching, waiting, and now, the time has come to strike. As the Scar King marshals his forces, Godzilla arrives in Hollow Earth, drawn by the signal Kong sent out from Cairo. But this isn't a repeat of their previous battle. This time, the two titans must put aside their differences and unite against a common enemy. The Scar King, fueled by centuries of hatred and a desire for revenge, unleashes Shimo upon them. The battle that follows is nothing short of cataclysmic. The very air crackles with energy as Godzilla, Kong, and Shimo clash, their roars echoing through the subterranean caverns. The Scar King, believing himself unbeatable, watches with glee as Shimo's icy breath begins to freeze the world around them. The skies darken, the sun fades, and a new ice age looms on the horizon. But the Titans are not so easily defeated. Godzilla, with his newly evolved atomic breath, and Kong, with his sheer brute strength, fight with a determination born of necessity. They know that failure is not an option. The fate of the world hangs in the balance. Just as the tide of battle seems to be turning against them, Zuko arrives. The young juvenile, once doubtful of his own strength, now carries Kong's axe, a weapon that has the power to turn the tide of battle. With a mighty swing, Zuko shatters the crystal that controls Shimo, freeing the Ice Titan from the Scar King's grasp. No longer bound by pain and hatred, Shimo turns on his former master, unleashing the full force of his icy powers. Together with Kong, they bring down the Scar King, shattering him into a million pieces. With the battle won, Godzilla uses his atomic breath to reverse the effects of Shimo's ice age, restoring warmth and life to the frozen world. Mothra, ever vigilant, seals the portals between the worlds, ensuring that the Titans remain in their rightful domains. Kong, now the leader of the ape tribe in Hollow Earth, returns to his new home, where he is welcomed as a hero. As peace returns to both the surface and Hollow Earth, Jia makes a choice. Despite the allure of staying with her people, she chooses to return with Dr. Andrews, knowing that her place is with the woman who raised her. Mothra, having fulfilled her duty, disappears into the ether, her task complete. And Godzilla? The king of the monsters returns to his resting place in the Colosseum, his job done for now. But in the shadows, new threats are always lurking, and the MonsterVerse is far from quiet. For in a world where Titans rule, the next battle is always just around the corner. So there you have it, the epic tale of Godzilla Kong, the new empire. A story of ancient rivalries, unexpected alliances, and the eternal struggle for dominance in a world where the boundaries between man and monster are always shifting. Until the next clash of titans, keep your eyes on the horizon. You never know what might be coming.